Alright, so in this video we're going to be fixing this Spirit snowblower for a customer of mine. He said it needed a carb clean, but he said also it was shooting sparks and the muffler got glowing red, and by the color I can tell the whole muffler was definitely glowing red. I already took the spark plug out because I wasn't going to video it, but then I decided to video it. But I have a compression tester there, so I can compression test it and see how much there is, because that definitely sounds like a exhaust valve problem. So I'm going to put this compression tester in there and get you guys set up on a tripod and see what happens. Alright, now you guys are on a tripod. I'm gonna zoom into the compression tester here so you guys can watch it go up. There. Alright, I'm gonna pull it over by hand first, and then I'll probably use the electric start. No full down. And no choke, because that's on for some reason. Alright, what does that say? 70. That's actually really good. So, maybe it is just a carb problem and it was running really lean. So, this video may just consist of a carb clean / rebuild. Set the compression tester down and put that away. Then I'm going to put the spark plug back in, because that does not seem to be a problem. So, I'm going to bring you guys to the other side of this machine, and we're going to take the carb off. I'm going to put a couple of my tools away real quick. Alright, I grabbed myself some tools, zoom in right there, and start getting this stuff pulled off. I hate Tecumsehs. The reason why I say I hate Tecumsehs is I've had very, very few of them that are actually good. Pretty much every single one I've worked on has either needed to have valves worked on, or pretty much every single Tecumseh I've worked on has been valves. And I bet this one isn't going to be an exception to that, even though it came out to have 75 pounds of compression. Alright, I got that outer shield thing pulled off. I want to get that out, but I don't want to mess with all those clips and stuff. So, that's the carb. Just gonna pop the bowl off. this does have an adjustable jet. Where is that adjusted to? Half, 1/4, so yeah. Half, 1/4. So that's a good adjustment for these engines, especially for snowblowers. They seem to like pretty much every single one of these small engines likes, what the heck, likes 1.5 to 1.25 turns, because these 4 strokes pretty much like anything. I've had one that runs fine on 2 turns out, and one that somehow ran good on gas. Smells fine. Ish. And just let that cool in my hand and go down into my armpit. Stop. That'll evaporate fast. And it does look to be pretty dirty. Oh yeah. There's some ethanol damage on that. Let's take a look at this bowl. I mean, it's definitely yellowed, and there is a tiny bit of ethanol stuff. I hope I put that somewhere where you can see. Oh, the needle just fell out. That looks fine, but they always do. And float. No liquid in it. So I am going to take this carb off because there was ethanol damage. Not damage, I guess, but there was ethanol in the main jet. So, this is one of those carbs where I can just go like this, in theory. Yep. Yes. Simple. Not complicated. Or they could have made it simple and not complicated and just put it up there. Alright. Let's hope the same for this side. Come on. Stupid. Can I just like... There we go. That worked. Gasket didn't rip, which is good. There we go. Now it's coming out for the most part. Maybe would help if I grabbed a longer screwdriver, but it's almost out, so I'm not gonna go do that. Even though I could have probably had it out already if I would just grab one. Come on, you can do it. You're almost off. Work. Did it come off? Yes. Oh, goodbye. Never see that again. Now you probably have to watch like 5 minutes of me taking out 2 bolts, which I'm sure you enjoy. Let's just yank that off, maybe not. And I'm gonna get this fuel line off, and then get this back on. Alright, I got the carb off. It definitely looks rough. It isn't horrible though. But I have some Berryman Chem Dip, so I'm just gonna soak this in there because there's no reason not to, and it'll get it cleaned. So let's do that. Alright, there's the Berryman Chem Dip. We'll pop this up out. I have yet to use this on a carburetor. I've only used this for getting carbon off of pistons. So, pull out the little dip basket, set that on there, and we got jet, that thing, and float, which will put the bad side down, and then definitely pull that out. Got that. And you know what, we'll actually keep that, that in there, because then nothing goes missing. And lock the carburetor in, and get it soaking. Oh yeah. Then, oh damn it. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up real quick. Alright, I'm gonna do this now so I don't need to take the carb back off later, but I'm gonna check the valve adjustment because I've done too many of these Tecumsehs where it's always a problem, and if I don't do it now, I'm going to be doing it later and having to take the carb back off, which I don't necessarily want to do. And the customer stated, hopefully this doesn't turn into customer states, blah 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 blah. But he said that it was shooting sparks out of the exhaust, and the exhaust was glowing red, which might mean there is an exhaust valve problem, unless it was really just running that lean, which would not be good. But I mean, one thing these older Tecumsehs do have, I believe this one has a, yep, it says on it, it has a cast iron sleeve in the cylinder bore, so you could probably run this thing with super duper lean for a couple hours with the exhaust glowing red before it would do anything. Holy crap, that's like, there's red on there from like melted carbon. That's always not good. There's the thing on top of the motor. One bolt. Oh, I only have 11 more minutes of space on my phone. That's good. Holy crap. It's moving very slightly. That's good. Oh, it just broke. That was smart. Oh, the muffler's off. That gasket's still good. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so I'm gonna take the intake off because I have to. I'm gonna move that out of my way and then zoom in right there. Take the screwdriver and crack that loose. And crack this loose. And let's hope this gasket stays good. I'm sure it will, because Tecumseh gaskets, yep, it's fine. Tecumseh gaskets do seem to be like Honda gaskets, where they are pretty much immortal. I've yet needed to really replace a gasket on a Tecumseh except for a head gasket, which is not surprising, because that pretty much always needs to be replaced anytime you take something apart like that. And hopefully the repair bill for this guy comes out to be pretty cheap. So as long as it doesn't need a valve job, which it might if the exhaust was glowing red, should only be like a $40 repair bill for the guy. Okay, there's the valves. What were you guys doing? Is that fun? I hope it wasn't, but it was. Alright, I'll just put you guys directly in my way of working on everything. Alright, let's grab the feeler gauges after each strip on. pull it open until one valve is completely open. Yeah, half of these are loose. And those are head bolts. Oops. There's compression. Okay. Exhaust valve is open. Let's check the intake. So that's 5,000, that's 7,000. I'll take out a 6 and an 8. So the intake should be good. So I'll try 6,000 because I believe that's the spec. Oh yeah. That intake is good. And now check the exhaust. And the exhaust. This'll judge if his repair bill is gonna be like $20 to $40 or $40 to $100. Oh, it fits in there, so the lash is good. So, but the valves might need to be lapped, but right now it's looking good. So I'm going to put the pieces on that I took off and continue letting the carb soak. And hopefully it's just a carb. Alright, I got those pieces back on. So let's hope it is just a carburetor. I just need to let that soak. Alright, I'm not going to show you guys putting the carburetor back on because my phone is running out of space and I only have 11 minutes and 44 seconds of stuff I can record, and I'm already at 8 minutes and 55 seconds. So, yeah. See you when the carb is back on and it's ready to run. Alright, let's see if this is going to be a valve job or if it's just going to be a carb clean. So there, full throttle, prime it, and pull.